a Terminator.
Oh,
shit,
man.
I'm commenting for sure then. I want to be a Terminator.
You know, that sucks too. So part of our also when we got kicked off, it stopped recording, so I had to restart. So we lost some of this. I don't know, and I don't know where we lost it. So
now there will be no recording of me saying I like something.
Oh man, can we now just say whatever we want?
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear it happen. So.
Love you, Malcolm.
Let's see. That's a crazy. Yep. So not my night. All right, but no. So good things. I mean, at least you've repivoted. The bad guys are trying to get over on that side. I think everyone has gone in this round. Jimenez and Minivir burst out into the night sky, getting the fresh air, and they see that there is a thief running. Because all hell clears broken, you can hear like, and they see some of the used to be enslaved people coming up over the hill where the guard from the guard shack. There's a skeleton going, loading, like shooting at thieves. There's people that are kind of drunk, or drugged, coming out of the
we don't want to kill
tavern.
Everyone. We just want to kill. We just want to kill the Duke's people.
Yeah, and so. Which the majority of Grindbone kind of is, but and so Gunny is out there slashing and pushing people out of the way. The figures are out in the night sky who have gotten far enough to where they can't hear the commotion are sneaking up over the ridge. They use the eye spy glass and they're like, does look like there's a group out there. And then they hop down the ridge and they start to saunter off into the darkness. So they're on a car, but one of those thieves is running this turn to get to the two dogs, the hellhounds, and to release them. And I think the Duke would even be like, get my hounds. There's the two that are strapped outside of the house. But as of right now, everyone's in the fight is the same fight indoors. I'm going to just remove Manavir from this next go round. And I know he says early night. It's only 8:50, so we're probably in around. When this is over, so around 9, a little after 9. If whenever this battle clears is when we're gonna wrap up. So I'm gonna remove Manavir and can't remove Ashton, but I can keep him at 0. And let's do a turn 2.
Ashton, we miss you. We miss you, Jameson.
Yeah.
You could have already destroyed all these people.
Probably not with all the wards around.
True. Triple bane.
So what I don't know how to do is
he would have probably had his plan better though.
He would have probably used Stone Pillar to block that crossbow hole.
Yeah.
Or maybe the door.
Yeah. It's all right. I just need Jemby to get back up so you're gonna help me out with all these people attacking me.
I'm about to help you. I'm back here.
I promise I'm gonna get up.
Shank, shank, shank.
Oh, Jumpy, did you have your turn already? Did we misskip you? No, you did. You had your turn.
No,
that's what made you fall over. Yeah. So,
Well, turn after next, we get the skeletons, the skellies to come help us.
See, I gotta figure out how to do a second round because it does round 1, but I don't see the button to click to start a round 2. So I've been starting it all over, which I don't like. There must be a way, and I don't like. It's not showing me, but I'm learning it. Okay, so yeah, draw your initiatives. Let's see.
New niche. New niche.
Oh. Boo.
It's not my willpower. My willpower.
Does plate armor have a bonus to a type of attack like chainmail and leather armor does?
Sorry, say that again.
Does plate armor have a bonus to particular attack types like chainmail has for slashing and leather has to bludgeoning?
I don't think so. But it does have a bane against all the acrobatics and has a bane against sneaking.
I saw that. Okay,
yeah.
I was just curious. I didn't see it in the either, so I just wanted to ask. I don't know that armor rating is enough.
Yeah, I think they're not giving you nothing else for that. Let's see here.
They're like, and you'll be grateful.
I know. This is driving them. Oh, yeah.
All right, so it looks like they did.
Ooh, that
Okay,
was
my
good.
initiative did go out right this time. So I did something right that time. Figured out. Okay. So it looks like two of his guards go first, followed by Unda at yeah, someone. So let's see. The two I will have the I'm just gonna keep they gotta stay on Kazan. So the little one saw you get away, wants to kind of rushes in then to get on Kazan, the one that would have been fighting Makeda.
Sorry, Kazan. I added another guy.
Yeah, you add another one. Just so you can see he's little, but he's
I just
basically
pop up
right
behind
there.
your shoulder like to the guy.
Yeah, so I'm only gonna use two.
My big brother's
How many
gonna
of them there are?
protect me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 of them. Okay, so yeah, to be first half of the wave will go. So let's see, play. And so little one will strike with blades. That's a success. Doing D10 to Kazan. Not gonna do it. We'll spend another 3 willpower to swing in the second attack at a Bane. Ooh, that's gonna fail again. If that one's gonna fail, so then the next guy is gonna swing at him.
Lol.
This guy that's up here on the table, swinging down on him from above. That's a success with the 3 short sword attack. Man, we need a 9. Doesn't hit.
Yeah.
This one right here, who's right beside, he sees Makeda come up, and he just takes that blow out towards her with a success.
Damn.
Ooh,
All
only
of
2.
Or all fancy footwork, fast footwork.
I only rolled 2, so he like barely cuts you. And then that's my first 3. And then Duke will swing.
Okay, I'll take 2. Never mind.
Well, no, because you have a 1 armor, right? So you only get take 1, right? Or your armor is at least 1. If you
Well, I was gonna fancy footwork it, but or fast
oh
footwork
yeah,
it,
yeah,
but-
yeah. You could do that too. I'm just saying, like, so put it this way, you would be using 3 willpower for 1 hit point.
Versus, yeah, no, it's fine.
Is that worth it? Is what I would say. And then because I rolled really low on that. So then how dare you? They want my treasure. Manavir, I'm going to kill you. And he swings.
And to free the slave.
He ain't thinking about that. Yeah.
Thanks for collection.
Primarily freeing the slaves.
Yeah. And so he's
We're a good
he's
we're a
realizing
Venn
all
diagram.
this.
The 3 of us, the Venn diagram of Jumbi just wants to free the slaves. Kazana wants the treasure and the gold tooth, and also to free the slaves. And Makeda's like treasure and slaves. Makeda and Kazan are like treasure and slaves.
Kazan's really right now on his prize, his reward.
The reward is to feel good about freeing the slaves.
And you know what will feel even better once we feel the slaves? If you can smile about it and have a gold tooth.
We'll just take this guy's gold tooth.
That's my plan.
Yeah.
We'll take everyone's gold teeth.
Yeah.
All right, let me my gear. I'm
I'm just
looking
imagining
at.
too, because Kazan I don't think is missing a tooth, so I imagine him just like sticking it on as an extra one. Like
Yeah.
it's not like it's not even a replacement; it's just tagged on there.
That's actually really funny.
Ooh, 2d10 damage.
Yes.
Did
it hit?
It did hit. It's gonna do. Oh my god. 2d10 plus 6 because he his bonus. He does have a bonus. So that's 4 plus 5. What the? I'm rolling real dice after this. That's annoying. That's so ridiculous on that blow. Giant
The hammer is like
Dude,
vibrating in his hands.
All right, y'all get good on y'all. So he's swing. So actually, you know what's funny? He was supposed to get that attack at Bane anyway. So there it goes. It's like he pulls out of the scythe part out. He turns around the hammer. He tries to swing on Kazan. Complete misses, smashing part of the table. The table gets all wrecked. This guy like falls over. I'll make that guy prone. The table's all jacked up here. All right. revealing our, well, it's under the rug, but our trap door. All right, who is next? Duke is gone. Skeletons and actually not skeleton. Jumbi, sorry, Kazan first. Really, I know this. I know because it gave the skeletons a card, but we always do the skeletons on Jumbi's turn. So technically, the skeletons are all 10, if that makes sense. So Kazan, you're up.
Can I still reach the Duke from where he's at?
I
see some people.
Yeah. You're all in the same area.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna take another swing at him. Actions. That's a pass.
You almost start.
Wait, I rolled that wrong. I rolled the attack damage by accident.
Okay, so then just start with your attack then.
2, because there we go. I failed. I missed.
All right. You can push it if you really wanted to hit.
I'm gonna push it because I have to roll at a disadvantage, right? Because it's such a heavy sword.
Yeah. Did you scored? Wait, you scored a hit on him, right? Let me look at. Did I? Yeah. Wait. No, he fast forward that last one. So yeah, he's trying to stay alive. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a thing. All right, I'm gonna try this again. That's a pass.
All right.
I'm gonna use the 3. Wait? Will the Queen's Sword ability work with all these wards up? The magical ability of it.
What does it remind me? What it does again?
I'm pulling it up right now. Yeah. Queen's Blade.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna fast footwork because he's trying now. He's trying. Gotta hit another 12.
Accept your death.
It's I spent 3 willpower for 1d8 fire damage, and he has to succeed on a con check. Fast forward, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's gonna fast forward first, and then if he doesn't, then you could use it.
Okay. Did you want to do that before the? Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it. He's succeeded.
All right.
And so he's just like he's a pirate, he's like a pirate. Like he's like jumping up on tables. He's like swashbuckling. even as big as he is, he's just kind of like moving. He's ducking. He's boxing. Sean. He's moving. He's trying not to get hit by that big ass blade. Because I mean, it's realistic. Because if he does get hit, these aren't like most of these people don't have a lot of hit points. So yeah, he's not trying to get hit.
Is he looking scared? Is he sweating a little?
He's sweating, yeah, but he's sweating for sure.
At least took off a little bit of heat on that attack, so that must be a little surprising at least.
So as he's dodging and ducking, Jumbi, you're up next, so you could stand up.
I stand up. How far?
The guy who shot you is right here. There's a chick right here. There's a dude here. This person is like within 10 feet of you, right? Striking distance. This guy's within 20 feet. And then there's a guy that's on the ground that's like right over there. That's right, And then there's Duke.
Grab that person closest to me.
What do you want to do with them? I
want to pick her up by the neck and slam her on the ground.
Okay, so you want to so not using any of your standard weaponry, you're foregoing a whip. Okay, so that would be a grapple. That's a pose check. Your strength check is what and basically here's what I'll give you. I'll make it easier for you. So I'll give you the flavor of what you're doing, because in Dragon Ball you're essentially doing an unarmed strike, and you need unarmed strike is only d6 damage. The bludgeoning damage of the ground would add another d6 since you're trying to slam that person on the ground. So here's what I'll give you. I'll make it a regular strike, and she'll try to oppose your like a parry, and if she doesn't hit yours, then you can add the extra d6 and prone her. Okay.
So I just roll strength.
You want to roll a brawling check.
Brawling.
That's what you're doing. You're brawling. Yeah. So I don't know I ain't never seen you brawl, so your brawling number is probably not your best. Like your best thing is probably to whip the shit out. But you know, Jumpy's trying new shit tonight.
Why did it roll at Bane though?
Probably because you right clicked. Just roll it. Just click it again without right. If you right click, you can go Bane or Boom.
I didn't realize that. Success.
Yeah. Okay. And then what'd you get for your success? Was that number? Jump 5. To present. 5. So she needs to beat 5 on a. Sorry.
I mean, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, single digit.
I'll do. She needs to beat 5. Yeah, her regular evade is 10. So we're rolling. She needs to beat the 5. Nope. So you get 2d6 damage. And
yeah.
All right.
And now that we have 2 people that are prone, McKenna.
But studded leather. So studded leather. Wait. So studded leather gives you another 2 to blunt force, or is another 1? Kazan. 1. So she'll take away 3. Like, so he did 7. What the actual damage you actually do to her will be 4. So okay, so take 4 damage. Another one of them. Let me record the damage. All right, so the little one's been hit. She's been hit. Everybody's taking a little bit, but no one is like outright killed yet. He's bloodied for sure. She's got the wind knocked out of her. And Jumbi, your skeletons, this will be their second round moving, as they have now arrived at the front door, or so the next turn they will be coming into the fray.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
But right outside there also are two dogs.
And
so they're going to be
bones.
intercepting.
No.
They'll be intercepting their dog friends at the front.
No.
At least now that's if the thief that I've got one more thief that's about to go, if their sleight of hand checks to get the dogs off the chain, unless you want the skeletons to attack the dogs and that thief that's outside, Jumbi, you could do that, but and just keep those from not pouring in and complicating the battle for your group. It's a possibility. So trying to. Let's see if I have to step this, because we're now talking about something that's happening kind of off screen. If we zoom out, just imagine outside the front doors, somewhere outside on the street.
No, I think it'll be another round before they're inside, right?
No, they're at the house now. So next round they're coming in. So I've got them. So now they're here. They've done their whole turn. Yeah. So while they've done their whole turn, on my turn, I've got one guy who's running to get these dogs off the leash. Right? He wants to stick these dogs on whoever's in front of them. So the dogs are barking at the skeletons, but they're on a leash right now, and this guy has to succeed. So your skeletons could also engage him or kill him or arrow. Well, you don't have an arrow when they both have weapons, I think. Yeah. So he's going to move in now. He's going to make his check. His slide. It's going to be a 12. Let's see what I get. He's like, come on. Oh, shit, he's struggling. So he doesn't get him off the leash. The dogs are still on the leash. Yeah.
Wait, but my skeletons can't make an attack, can they?
Not this round, but...
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. That's
but now, what I'm saying is now they're here. We've got them on the...
Now they're here, so they can on the next round.
Yeah. We're putting them in the fray. Got two fighter skeletons, looks like. Just make them more similar to one another. All right. If I'm not mistaken, then we're moving to round 3.
No,
No, 2 bad guys. One guy with the crossbow will fire at. I'm
right after Jumbi though.
Oh, you are. Sorry, you're right. Yeah. I'm sorry. Your turn. I probably skipped over you thinking when we rolled over the table and that was made me think that was last turn. Your turn.
Nope. Attack. I will. The guy who's I believe there's a guy who's prone in front of me.
Both. There's 2. Yeah. There's prone directly in front of you, and then that would give you the sneak attack, right?
Yes, without using my backstabbing thing.
Yep.
Or do I need to activate backstabbing to make it a sneak attack?
That's
because it says on backstabbing, the backstabbing
it gives you backstabbing. Yeah, so you could have used willpower to get them to do backstabbing so that you can use a sneak attack. Here you get you're getting a sneak attack as rules is written. Yeah.
Hell yes. Which will increase my d8.
I need to
I believe backstabbing 2d8 Dice rolled for the damage. Okay. Do a boon
And then you'll
attack.
get, and then if you do hit, you get a
Yeah.
boon, and then you get an extra d6 damage to whatever the damage is.
D8.
In addition,
A D6 also.
So the backstabbing what gives you an extra damage, right?
Yeah.
And then you get another one because they're prone. Another
shit, okay.
another d6 because they're prone.
Another D, because my damage is a D8. It's a dagger.
Yep, it's a d6. It's always an extra d6 damage when they're down.
Okay, cool.
Or is it? Let me see.
Yay.
Or is it just an extra die? I think it's d6. It's for now. Let's see. It's d6.
So that is 7, 8, 9, 15.
Oh
18.
god, 18. Yeah, there. How do you? She came in to give the bad news, and she got the bad news. And she's.
I roll. Can
no
we
more.
can we blend it? Can we blend it together so that it's like as I tumble over the table, the guy's already prone. I land on top of him and just.
Yep, down. And down she goes. So one is down. One is hurt, very hurt. Duke hasn't been touched. Guy's hiding over here with the crossbow. And then
Well, I got one off your back, Kazan.
yeah, good stuff from Makeda there.
Can I swoop in a little bit because I'm in like the distance.
And that's a
right
good
now,
kill
but can
because let me get you a little. And that kills. You also killed one that hadn't gone this turn, so that means I only have one to attack now.
Yeah, can I swoop around so that I'm more next to the guy who's also prone?
Yep, that one over
Hello,
here.
Jimby.
Kick that table over.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, that guy's
Looks up and I'm looming over him, glasses reflective, just.
Yeah, he's like no.
And that's
All right, good stuff. Then the one, the crossbow then will fire at Makeda. Why not? She just killed one of them. Most aggro. Whoever's got the aggro. Let's see.
I'm on fire.
Yep, and then sling. Oh, miss. Let's see. Damn, man,
Whiff.
good bad guys can't push, so you missed that one. He's like, oh, because he panics to try to let's see. It's oh, that's cool. So then okay, so it does that. I've already played that through. So now how do I go to the next round? That's what you guys have got to get this together. All right. So, no, not you all. I'm like alchemy. I'm like, where's the button to go to turn 3? Oh, so it is. It's the same button. So just unclick and then click again. All right. So round 3, draw your cards. Let's see.
What if I don't want to?
Damn.
Also, once you take veteran, that could be a good thing because like you could use willpower to stay. You can like, so if you didn't want to change, like say you were
You can
number
choose,
1,
yeah,
you could
you can
just
be like,
keep
I want
it.
this.
Yeah. And then there's also one where you can choose 2 initiative cards and take the highest. You could get to draw 2 initiative cards per round. So somebody with veteran and that one, I think it's called lightning fast or something like that, can kind of stay at the top of the food chain.
Depending on what the Duke gets. You want to switch with me because I can try and sneak attack him.
You talking about me?
I think it looks like Sean rolled higher than you.
Yeah, I got a 4.
Or is that your old initiative?
No, I rolled a 4 just now.
Whoever has higher initiative than me, who rolled like dog shit, I would like your card so I can backstab the Duke.
I'll swap with you.
Whoever gets me up there, depending on when he rolls, or what he rolls. What card does pull?
That's not me. I rolled a.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I rolled a
Swap
9.
with me. I rolled
Yeah,
a 4.
so that would be. Oh yeah, so that would be Jumby. Rolled a
Yeah.
4.
Of course, we don't
So, yeah.
know what Ashton rolled. Is he still
Oh,
here?
he got a 0. He ascended to the elven plane. He's hanging
Yeah.
out with Uncle Elrond
Yeah,
right
Ashton
now.
is always a 0. So now, So before we start this, at the end of every round, I've tried to add on to what's going on outside. So the gunny's running around raiding and like slicing and the thieves that do get in her way. The guy standing outside trying to get the dogs off the chain. That some of the other dogs are sleeping in their pens, and the other group has gotten down by the river, and they arrive at the river and they just like they like leap, you like fill like every figure that they see in the shadows like full of arrows, and then as they step out and get close, they realize they're like dummies. And they like right before they realize they've been had, a shadow out of the dark like leaps out. Dinner is served, and Ajakaroon just starts mauling them and eating the entire group down by the river. There's like blood splashing, and so they're.
My skeletons will kill those dogs.
All right, so let me add the dog. Yeah, let me add this. We got these 2 skeletons we got, and I need to add the dogs to the fight.
That's why I told you that now, because I figured you'd have to add the dogs.
Yep, they're at it.
Hey, can I kill that dog?
Let's duplicate the dog. And just for sorry, just show. Sorry, I don't need. There shouldn't be 3 dogs. Let me get rid of one of them. Delete.
Get rid of that dog.
Move.
Dog is gone.
Delete that dog.
Delete that dog.
But yeah, this is kind of what they. Sorry, Cheryl, AI art, but this is kind of what they look like. That's what they
My
look.
eyes.
Not during human
Intelligence month.
Yeah,
I could have imagined it, Malcolm. I was already imagining it.
All right.
I was imagining it differently, but I was imagining it.
However, your difference is fine. Like whatever you see, because that's the thing is in D. But here's the AI never changes anything about D&D because your DM has been showing you you give you visual aids. Your visual aids don't mean anything for like what you see. So yeah,
They mean the death of the ecosystem.
Yeah. I mean, there was a time when they were just Pinterest visual aids. So yeah. All right.
Those were honestly got. Those were honestly got.
Honestly stolen from somebody some artist.
Honestly stolen.
Let's see. All right.
Honorably stolen.
Honorably stolen. I'll take that. So man, at least they keep rolling high, but not so. All the guards get to go first this round. So the guy outside is gonna try to release the hounds with his 12 sleight of hand. Success. He snaps those guys free. The crossbow guy will take a shot at Jumbi. Sling. That's a hit for 2d6.
Somebody fucking hit me?
Yeah, the guy with the crossbow hit you for 5. So minus 1 in whatever your armor is. So and then he'll reposition five total. But I think you have 1 armor, right? So 4 damage. He moves to the opposite side of the room. He's trying to create some distance.
You better run, bitch.
The guy who's on the ground, who's standing over, he leaps up. And I mean, he had been just attacked by Makeda, so he'll attack there with just a 10 for the dagger. He dropped his blade. D8. Only 1, so nothing. Her quilted armor. The blade goes into the quilted armor and does not cut all the way through.
I like my armor.
It does.
My cute outfit.
The guy with the blood in his eyes, the little halfling, leaps off the wall, does some crazy shit. Let's see what he does. He's gonna go for another shot against.
I'm imagining the dude from Peacemaker, Judo Master.
Dude, these guys are failing. He uses another 3. I think he's losing. He's down to his last willpower on this, but he'll go for it to make another Bane attack. He does succeed, barely. Kazan, and that is with the...
On Kazan?
Kazan, yeah. Sorry, yeah, it was. They've been trying to score a hit against him 7. Does that just he gets 1 point of damage?
I guess I'll take it.
A single paper cut. A little bead of blood.
Kazan will be a baby, but
The other guy is like another one. I mean, trying to defend against Kazan. Kazan is a tough cookie to crack. Let's see. That's a success. With another D10 on the sword, I gotta get high. No, nothing. No damage there. So most of them wasted a lot of their action economy on Kazan as they really stuck in a fight with him, which makes sense. So both of those guys have gone. Jumbi, you are up, followed by the hounds. So if your skeletons don't kill these motherfuckers, yeah, then
Jumbi swapping with me.
Skeletons go for. Oh, let me. I gotta swap with Makeda.
Oh, you're swapping with Makeda? Okay, so Makeda.
Swapping.
And then I'll be right back in 1 second.
Yep.
Swapping, so I can use 3 willpower to turn backstabbing on the Duke.
Okay.
Which means I roll at Boone, and which
you're
means I will
attacking. You're
get
attacking the Duke.
all but the. Yes.
Okay.
Sucks to be the Duke, because he's not been hit at all.
He has not been hit.
All right, I'm about to put a huge target on my back.
he keeps dancing.
Yeah, he's been moving around
Dance.
till he runs completely.
Success.
It's a success. All right. And what are you hitting him with? Oh, but you got the backstab.
My bone dagger.
Should
But I have the backstab heroic ability, so I use the 3 willpower to backstab him.
He's going to narratively. He's going to use his willpower to back, but I'm going to give him a bane to his move.
He's so focused on Kazan, and then I pop.
That's why I'm giving him a bane. So I'm just giving you for that sake. That is a. Hold on, I don't even know if that's a fail because I didn't. No, I'm not placing a token.
I made sure that my next mini, because now on Hero Forge you can slide for height. I made sure on my next mini she's like 4'9".
Yeah.
Okay, no, he's moving.
He is going to. Dang. Even with the bane, I wanted that to be epic. I wanted that to be heroic for you. He's running out of willpower, but it does just miss. He catches, he steps back and catches her arm right under and kind of elbows her back, and you can say he's sweating now because he's being attacked from all these different sides, and even though you're sneak attacking, you also have all these other gang members around him who are also helping him. They're watching, you try to throw. The little one tries to grab at you, and so it's just this huge tussle, this kerfuffle going on. But she was so close. Good stuff.
Sad. Eep, as he backhands me out of the way.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
But good thing about it, it's still being used, so that's still that's still stuff being resources being used. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll get him on the next one.
Who is up next? And then it's Jumbi who's gone, and I know he needs to attack. He's probably going to attack the swine hounds. So we'll just hold off till he gets back, unless who is behind. So the reason, I want to pause. I would normally jump ahead, but because the swine are next, Kazan, why don't you go ahead and take your turn while we wait?
Okay.
Yeah, because the hounds aren't going to probably affect you anyway this turn.
Yeah, I'm just fixated on the Duke right now.
Yep.
Okay, so I right click for.
You right click and it should say Boone or Bane, whatever. But
for Bane?
You're trying to do Bane? What are you trying to right click for? What are you doing?
To swing my sword.
Oh, it's a Bane. Yeah. So when you right click, it'll say roll modified, roll Boone, roll Bane, and then you click basically if you right click on hammers when you're in your character or whatever it is, their sword, whatever it is that you're rolling for, it will give you an option to roll that way. Do you see it? So if you're on your character you're like playing your character, and then you'll see skills like on the side, and it's one of your skills that you're going to roll for. It has to be under the skills tab, not the actions tab.
I got
and then
it.
you go to sword, and then there you go.
Oh,
That's a fail. You can push it, but I don't.
Can I push it? Yeah, all right, I'm pushing it. This is like the last push I can do, I think. 6 foot. No, that's a fail. Still.
How is it? Because
It's about 17. No, I made it. Actually, I did it. I meted it.
all right. I'm gonna
can
say Duke is going to let that one. That one's gonna land.
Okay.
Finally. All right. So. All right, and then 1D. I think it was a D8 with my 3 willpower. All right, so it's 14 damage and then 2 fire damage, if the fire even works.
Okay, so 14 minus 4 would be 10. And 2 fire damage. Okay. So he kind of quickly bats the fire out, but he gets slashed, and like he has like chainmail under his shirt. Like you cut his shirt open, and you see like this kind of gold chainmail hanging as he stumbles
ripped.
back. As he falls back, and so yeah, but then it also, like, as it cut through the chainmail and they like cut his arm is like heavily bleeding. So he's hurt pretty bad, like he's bloodied.
I'll have to make a con check to put the fire out if he caught on fire.
With 2.
So. I think that's next turn.
Okay. All right. So he's good there. Okay. So no, he's no fire. He's not on fire. Let's see. Just roll it now so I don't forget it. So I don't forget it for later, because I know that by next turn I'll probably be like. So not on fire. This goes okay. So Jumbi, we jumped ahead of you just to get Kazan out of the way. Going back, you and your skeletons are up. Whatever you want to do here.
Skeleton's gonna kill the dogs.
All right. So rushing in, I take it. To attack the dogs, you can look at your skeletons, but a skeleton warrior is gonna be playing them. They got a sword of 12. Yeah. So if they hit, then they've got a D10 damage for each one of them. If you want them both to attack one dog, or you want to attack one dog each?
One will attack each. So
okay.
I just roll a D20 for each one, right?
Yep.
Can I do it that way?
Yeah, that's if that makes it easier. If you can actually go to the skeleton, go to the skill, and you can just hit the sword, and then okay, that's 1 miss, 1 hit. Then roll 1d10 each, and then you could. Oh wait, well, only one of them hit, so you can roll 1d10.
Yeah. 9.
All right, 9 points of damage to one of the dogs. That 9 takes away -2, so 7 points. The dog still looks bloodied though.
Good, fuck that dog. I have to take a turn, right? Because both of the skeletons went. So
yeah. So then now you've got your turn.
How many are on Kazan right now?
3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna.
And then there's a crossbow guy in the corner that keeps firing at you.
Oh fuck.
So he's over here.
How far is he?
He's about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away, 35 feet away. 35 feet over here. All these guys are like 5, 10, 15 here, 20 here, 25.
I'm going to make a whip attack to one of the guys attacking Kazan.
Okay, go ahead. Which one? I think this guy's taking damage, so yeah, that's probably your best bet on terms of killing somebody. Go for it. You can not even be within, so you can stay within 10 feet. So you go ahead and make your strike. It'll do and it'll do D8 plus if you have a bonus D. I don't know. Do you have an agility bonus, like a D4 agility 4? I don't know if you have an agility bonus. Then
I don't think so.
you may not. So just maybe just D8. I'm sure I would know when she stepped away. Without me looking at your
I'm here.
character.
Hello. What do we
Does he have an agility bonus when he hits with his weapon right now?
Let me check his sheet. With the whip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, alas, with the whip, his agility is too low.
Okay. Yep. So I figured. Okay. So go ahead. And I made it a D10 or I made a D8. Bludgeoning, blunt, the whip.
The whip.
Yeah.
2d6 slashing.
2d6 slashing.
Okay, but I thought you said I changed it from his because he has
In
a mat.
In his new one.
Because his new whip is
But he's not using the new whip.
He is. So the funny thing about the new whip, when we first, he has a new whip that has nothing to do with the Night Mother. Remember the whip that has a special ability on it, unless he doesn't want this, because it's actually pretty good. Let's see, the magical ability of that whip is
When we all
it's
got
DA damage, 10 foot range.
Night Mother, right?
Yeah, it collects souls, so it's so if you want to use your regular whip, but if you every time you hit someone, so if he was to kill this guy, the enemy's soul would be captured.
This is the one that I would be using.
Yeah,
the Night Mother whip.
and then you can use 3 willpower to release a soul to increase damage attack by DA6, or you can heal yourself by that much. So that's also why it's a different type of whip.
I don't have any souls in it, so
this will be this will be your first chance to collect one.
So I can't. I only thing I can do is make an attack. So I rolled a 6.
Oh, that's a success. Okay, roll your D8. Oh God, you're so close. He's barely hanging on, but like he takes the crack and it hurts, but like the little bit of leather that he's got keeps him from taking a lash of damage that would like open the skin. It'll prone him. I'll give you that for the sake of your turn. At least half one of the dogs is almost dead. The dogs will attack back at the skeletons. The enemy directly in front of them. They are going to do bite. So one skeleton will take 7 points with an armor of 1, if they even have that. So like say skeleton has 8 hit points, so it's going to take 6 points. So one of your skeletons, just mark one of them as 6 hit points. Actually, I can actually do it here too, because I
marked them.
Okay, cool. And then
in the spreadsheet.
And then the other swine is going to do claws, and that one will do 2d6. So that skeleton will take 8 points of.
Oh, so he's dead.
Yep. And then so one of them, so he like pounces on this one and just starts to rip that one into like bones and starts to gnaw at the bones on that one.
What kind of dogs are these? God damn.
Oh man, I've been warning you. I've been warning you about these things. One of the other group has one of them as a pet. They're demon bred. They're demon bred like dogs. They're like they're not.
There's the ones you showed earlier, right?
Yeah. That's why they're not. They low on hit points, but they do a shit ton of damage.
We need one for ourselves now.
Yeah,
the other team has it.
They're the equivalent of a hellhound in like D&D, but like so. Okay, so but at least the dogs are not rushing in and attacking y'all from behind.
That was the main.
That's the good thing. You got a bunch of dogs, and if you want a bone bomb, you could on your next turn. You could just blow the dogs up. Yeah. It's a good way. I mean,
blow the dogs
I didn't know. That's what I was gonna do on the next turn, but I didn't know if that.
You could have done it right now on that first turn. Yeah. And so one is, and then so it's now Jumby's gone. Kazan is gone. Makeda, you're up. Oh no, Makeda, you switched already.
We swapped with Jimby.
Duke is up, so Duke is going to strike. He is going to hit Kazan with massive blow.
Ooh, piss.
He's using more willpower though.
How gauche.
He's like, get out of my house. And so with that, it's fast. I could have been using that. Well, he's still running out of. So a massive blow. He can strike with a 2-handed weapon, inflict an extra D8 points of damage, but you cannot move, which he's not going to move. So let's go ahead and make his attack. That is a success. And then it's 2d10 plus a d8 plus a d6. That is crazy. Wait, that's still wait. There's supposed to be 2d10. Oh, so did it roll them? It didn't roll them all.
A D10, a D8.
A D8. It rolled a D10, a D8, and a T10, D8, and a D6. So it's 9, but it should be one more D10. So I didn't get an extra D10 off. So I'm gonna add another. So that's 9 plus one more D10. 9, 11 points. So still,
That's 5.
11, only 5 points of damage to that one. And then
Okay, this is starting to suck because I don't think I've been able to hit him at all.
Boo.
all right, Duke
We'll get
is done. Going back, round 3. Probably the last one. Probably either way, we'll call this our last round because it's 9:34. And
Ashton deflutters and smokes him immediately. Ashton is fluttered for this entire fight. Next game, Jameson's back. Nukes him immediately.
right. See, has everyone drawn cards? Looks like I see Kazan drew, and
Good
then
job. Nish. Damn.
all right, and then started. So that puts
Those high initiatives there.
all
Which is what
right.
we want.
Swine 1 gets to go, and that one will the one that just ate up will attack the skeleton. I know that's gonna, it's the first one in front of it, so I know it's gonna probably kill it, unless the skeleton's not fast forward or anything like that. So it's not gonna do the same. It did claws last time. What is push? It doing a just. Which the dog suddenly leaps forward. The victim does not. Okay, frenzied onslaught makes a bite, claw attack against.
He's gonna kill this fucking skeleton.
Yeah, so he'll do the. Yeah, it's gonna be the bite because it already done this claws last time. So it's 2d8. His skeleton's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. If they're skeletons and they're already dead, and even if they go down to 0, could they still be used as bombs?
No, because technically they are being disassembled. So like the magical spark that you're using to blow them up has like the skeleton's been ripped to shreds. It's no longer a skeleton. It's no longer anything to blow up. It's being it's
Dust.
it's not it's just bones on the ground. It's just I mean I have to think about that. Like, yeah, that's where now what the bigger question would be is maybe an argument to use Bone Bomb as a reaction. And in that way, maybe there's an argument. So here's the thing. I'll give it to you this round to see if we want to play it that way, and I'll see if I like it. But basically, if you use Bone Bound as a 3 willpower, so using it as a reaction is basically allowing you to do it out of your turn. But remember, this is a new round. Here's what I'll say. We can try this. I'll give you Bone Bomb where you can use it as a reaction, but it takes your action to do it because you're casting a spell. You're still casting a spell, which means that when it gets to your turn, you're going to be done. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'll let you do.
Fair. Yeah.
So if you want to blow the dogs up right now, you could do Bone Bomb right now. You don't want to do it? Okay. Because that would hit both of them. It's going to hit both dogs. Whatever the damage you roll, have we even looked at like what is the damage? Have we read it?
I don't know. I don't know what the damage is.
I'll look at it really quickly while you're. But otherwise, then I'm done. We move to, and I'll look at it while we're moving to the next. It's your turn actually. So.
Oh.
You're after because you're skeleton. Yeah, you're next. So, Sean, and then. If I look at skeleton magic, there's a dude still on the ground in front of you who's still alive. 2 guy here and 1 guy over there. Yep, necromancy. Does you get a boon to the attack because he's prone? And then where do I put Bone Bomb? Is it a... Can you tell me, do you know off the hand now, is Bone Bomb, is it a level rank 2 or 3 spell? Do you know what spell rank? It's fine if you can't.
Yeah, no,
I was just trying to easily locate it for myself. Bone Bomb. It is a rank 3. You cause a skeleton you crouch to explode. 2d8 piercing damage to all targets within 5 feet. That's a lot of damage. If the target dies from the attack, that's pretty much twice the amount of hit points the skeleton is. If the target dies from an attack, they rise as an undead you control for 1d6 rounds. Each power level beyond the first increases the damage by 1. So also, if you upcast it, so if you were to use, sorry, it's 2 willpower, not 3. I'm sorry. If you were to use 6 willpower, you would do 4d8 damage with 1 Bone Bomb. So just it's actually kind of OP now that I'm looking at it.
It's super powerful.
It's super powerful. It's pretty much a fireball with
Yeah.
So if you wanted to do that, I mean, you could even have your skeleton try to evade and come in the house. Well, that would Bone Bomb him and that would hit your party. So that wouldn't work very well. That wouldn't work very well. Yeah. Or you could Bone Bomb the guy in the corner. He runs into the house and Bone Bombs him. Get rid of him for 2d8 because that'll probably kill him too. So, but I want to say the dogs are worse than the guy with the. They do worse damage. So I think if there's anything you would do, it would be to Bone Bomb the dogs and get them the fuck out of the fight.
Bone Bomb the dogs.
I guess
it is a spell, so you don't get to whip that guy, but it does kill guys because these dogs can do 2d8 damage, 2d6 damage. They can pounce, they can knock people over.
It's 6 willpower, you said?
Well, if you want to absolutely kill them, it's 6 willpower. You're gonna do 4. I think it's safe to say you'd probably kill them with 3d8, but it's up to you. Yeah.
Okay, well, then maybe I won't.
So 4 willpower, and then you got to make a success on your necromancy check. And then
necromancy.
So your skeleton's gonna go away. You're gonna move him from the board.
Yeah. I got a success.
All right. Then roll either 3. If you, how much ever did you roll? 3d8 or 4d8. If you say you use the 6,
we'll do no. It'll be 4 willpower for 3d8.
For 3d8. Yep. 11. That kills.
Hell yeah.
That kills one of them for sure. And then so that moves 1 dog. And then the other one is barely hanging on, but is still alive.
He's up, dog.
He's up, dog.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So 1 dog is like barely hanging on, bloodied and bruised and all jacked up. Oh shit! And I think it actually it killed this guy too, because he would have been in the killed that guy too. Yep. Wow. So good shit there. That's a good. I mean, yeah, Bone Bomb's a good move. You want to pivot or move anywhere, like get some cover behind the table, because if you stand by this table, you give yourself some cover from that guy shooting at you. You're good. If you want to stay where you're at, you're good.
Oh yeah, I guess I can. Well, if I get half coverage,
that gives you. Yeah. Okay. That's the trick. These you guys start using Dragon because there's still things so that's going to give him Bane on an attack by using the cover. So. And then, of course, if you want to move him back, you'll still be within range to whip the guy, right? Yeah. Because you've got so you're good there. That means now it's the attack of the 3 of the bad guys. So I'm gonna just go with the little guy's gonna attack Makeda. He's gonna choose a new target. And swords. He can't do dual wield anymore, but he does strike with that. He does do a D10 to 7 points to Makeda. The next guy is going to make a straggler. Let's see. Yeah, this guy will stand up. He'll strike him. They're learning that they've got to use softer. They got to go after softer targets now.
Hey, rude.
I know. Sword strike to Makeda. It's a 14. It's a success.
I will fancy footwork. Fast footwork.
Okay. Yep. Go for it. And That was on me because I rolled damage before you just said that, so that's fine. If you fail, it will be 10. If you succeed, you're good. So that's a good. If there's any time to call fast footwork, that's a go call. And then the other guy is going to attack Kazan. Swords. That's a success. He needs a 8 or above or 7 or above. 5 doesn't do any damage to him. That first group, actually, that is, and there's only so that group. First group is done. The swine that is bloodied and haggard, as vile as they are, they don't have the same. A normal dog would have tucked his tail and ran, rushes in to attack Jumbi. He's gonna do the frenzied onslaught. The dog makes both a bite and a claw attack. Oh no, against 2 different player characters. But in a frenzy, the beast loses its next action. Actually, I can do that because what it'll do is, well, you'll get a free attack, but it's gonna run and attack you, and then
get a free attack.
Well, you are gonna get one because it's gonna run and hit you, and then it's gonna move. It basically gets to do both of its attack in one turn. So it's running to get to you, and then it's running past you to get to Kazan.
Yeah.
So it's going to leap. So you're going to get an attack after this one. So it might not even get the attack off against him. So the first attack is going to be a bite against you. It's going to be automatic bite. It's 2d8 damage that he's going to do unless you can block, or otherwise if it's going to be. So yeah, you're going to take. Well, I'm rolling. You only take 4. So you got lucky. Only took 4 damage. And 4 damage, and then now you can take. Oh, it's going to need to take an evade check to get away from you. So that's where, if it could get away from you, that is a success. So then it does then try to attack a Kazan for 2d6, which it should have done the 2d8 to Kazan, but it's going to do this claws to Kazan. Kazan, do you want to just take it because you're likely to absorb a lot of it, or do you want to fast footwork it?
Looks like, didn't I?
Huh?
How much damage was that?
He hasn't hit you. I'm saying, do you want to? You can't choose. You have to choose the fast word before I roll.
Oh, I don't have it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just making sure. So it's going to be 10 points. So 4 points of slashing damage to Kazan from the dog. Dog's done. I move to Makeda.
Haha. Okay.
Yeah, Makeda, then Kazan, then Duke. So yeah.
I mean, this one guy did just attack me for a whole hell of a lot. Is it okay if I attack him instead of the Duke?
I don't see. Yeah,
I'm asking Kazan.
And remember, he's out of willpower too.
What were you asking me?
Is it cool if I attack the guy who was just killing me and left the Duke to you, or do you want me to take a chunk out of the Duke?
I don't think it. Yeah, go after the guy. Leave the Duke to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I think we're taking the amount of.
I
think they're taking their action economy off the board so that the Duke has to use up the rest of his is probably your best bet to just get him out of. I think it's probably the best thing to do.
All right, 1 more 3 willpower for 1 more backstabbing. A success. 11, 14.
Oh yeah. How do you do it? You're getting some good kills today, Makeda.
I'm using up a lot of willpower. I took focus, so I have more, so I'm using more willpower. Yep. But probably because he got me really good with that last one. He got me really, really good with the last one. I've been trying to dodge, so probably pulling the classic Makeda. He's so short. Makeda is trying to dodge under, but she can't dodge under, so she ends up kind of doing a jump. And just buries the dagger right in the top of his head.
A little kid.
He's like, his eyes roll in the back. His little ninja mask slips down. His face is just like, blood pouring out of his nose, and he's done.
Makeda's beating up middle schoolers.
Fair. They're the only ones I can beat up.
All right. Who is next? I show Makeda's got that. Kazan.
All right, I'm going to try again to hit this guy. Let's see here. Skills, hammer, swords. God damn it. I missed again.
Do you want to push or no?
Yeah, I think I have to. I will do angry. Again.
Oh my goodness! Wow,
Same
you're
exact
so
result.
close. Okay, if
I don't think
because
I'll use the sword anymore.
swinging at, yeah, I mean it's a bane, so yeah, you're swinging it. I mean it makes sense. You're in a close quarters fight. In a fight like this, I think. I think the sword is for like a giant, like a monster, and I think your hammers are for like humans, right? Like fighting because you're swinging this giant blade around and try not to hit your friends and stuff. It's like you're being, guts in this room. It's meant for something much larger than like a human opponent, which is also why he's able to dance around it.
Either way, I think I'm gonna toss it. The Bane really kills it. All right, I missed
Because how much damage does it do?
2d10, I think. Yeah, 2d10.
That's a lot of. It's still a lot of. Yeah, 2d10 plus 2c plus d6 plus fire damage. So it well makes up for it if you can hit. The problem is, that's why I'm saying you want to hit a monster that's not going to fast footwork you. You're gonna hit like a. You're gonna hit a. So it's a weapon. It's a weapon like you equip for a particular type of fight. It's not for this fight.
I am not gonna equip it again.
Yeah, I think you're missing the use of it, but that's fine. It's not. I'm not going to try to sell you on it, because there's definitely a match where this would be the weapon to use over your hammers. But will you then? So Kazan missed both of his attacks. Duke Unda will fire a shot back at Kazan. It's only because he's backed into a corner. He can't even really fight his way out of this and choose another target. So it's not like he's really fighting for his life at this point. He's actually slowed down. You notice he's not dancing as much, and it's really just it's a matter of fatigue. Kazan's tired. He's tired.
How are you doing on health, Kazan?
Who can score the blow?
Like this whole fight has just been terrible for me.
Okay. I'll heal you on the next one.
That's why I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this sword.
he demoned again, so he slips and his sword smashes again. That blade, he wings it up and it slams into the wall, the post behind him, and it gets stuck again. This time he lets go. He's looking for something around him. He's like goes for his short sword and pulls that out. Frustrated, but he's out of action. The only guy left in the room who's next turn is the guy with the crossbow. Crossbow guy is looking for a shot.
Turn and run. Your days are numbered. Run and you can
It's going to either be the wizard or Makeda. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 Makeda, 4, 5, 6 Jumbi. It's going to be Jumbi. Takes a shot at Jumbi for 2d6. I have to take the shot first. So it would be 8 if I hit. Let's see if I hit. It'd be 12 to hit. That's a success. 8 points, Jimby. So 7 points.
Fuck that guy too.
One more draw. Draw initiative one more time.
We can do it. We can kill him.
Oh, fucking 12. What the fuck?
Ooh.
Oh, 14. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Ouch. Let's see what.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit him.
Switch with me. I've got one more sneak attack in the tank.
All right, so I see why I did that, because I didn't pull out. So some of you have numbers that are not going to affect you. So some of your numbers seem high, but because it also put Minivere in here, it put Fervent. So I see Duke Unda's guys do go first. One of them. Yeah, this is heavy on the bad guys first, but hopefully you guys can knock it out after they go. So one guy swings on Kazan, still on. So let's see. That's not Duke. That's one of the guys. That's going to be a fail. I'm just going off of what I know about him. The next guy is going to swing a Makeda. This is just going to be a sword attack.
Yes.
That is a hit.
No.
6 points.
I think I may have to. Damn it, because if I.
Yeah, that's all I got. There's only 2 of them, so that's it.
I have to fast footwork that.
Keeping things moving. The dog will. It already did 3. It has tried different attacks, so it is going to. The dog is going to cause a push. The push suddenly leaps forward. The victim does not take damage, but they drop to the ground and drop their weapon. So Kazan, you happily can move to your hammers because you dropped the sword anyway, and the dog prones you. You don't take any damage, but that does set you up for a strike from Unda so that he can get boon on the attack. So the dog is trying to help his master. Like, the dog's being loyal here, knocks Kazan to the ground, and then we move to Kazan, actually. And actually, I thought Unda is not first. He's actually after Kazan, so that's not good.
All right.
So that was a waste. He can stand back up. Dog didn't get anything from that.
I get knocked down. I get up again.
So I still have my hammers too?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Why would you? Where would they go? I mean, they're on your character sheet, so they just are. You don't lose your hammers. Like, you just.
So I'm gonna do dual.
You can either pick the sword back up, or you could go for your hammers.
Yeah, I'll do dual wield with my hammers. So let me do the attack here. The hit. Do you want me to do the damage for the hammer?
So you're gonna do the second one's gonna be a bane, right? And then let me see. No, you can. Let's see. I'm trying to avoid an outright death. He has a little bit of. He took that last one. He is going to, he's going to try to fast footwork this one. He's almost out. So you're probably going to, if the Bane hits him, he's probably screwed. But yeah, so he'll try to fast forward this one for a 12. Which I don't know if he can do it. He does do it. He's been quick when he needed to be. I'll
do my second one then.
Yeah, because he is bloody. I mean, he's hurt. So from that first strike, so.
Hits.
Does hit.
Hit. So my second one.
All right, go ahead and do damage on that one.
Get him.
6. Oops. And then a D4. Wait, I'm missing a die there. There we go. So that's 14.
Nice. So as Kazan is delivering the death blow to Duke Unda, no one sees this because you're all paying attention, but behind in the doorway, Duke sees it, but Minavir steps into the door and just tips his hat and does a bow and smiles as you all are kind of like doing the dirty work, like killing off the Duke. And
we're all slapped.
By the time you would have turned around, he'd be like, but like as you're doing it, he's just like smiling, like reveling in the. I love this guy's pose. he's like, how do you kill him? How do you do it?
Oh man. The hammer's gonna go.
Your time. He as you hit him the first hammer, he like staggers and he falls to the ground. He's up, and he goes, yes, your time will come soon enough. Through like a broken jaw as you.
And not by now, and then I'm gonna go right for that. I'm gonna try to hit that tooth right out of his mouth.
Cling! Slow motion, the tooth goes flying out, blood
flies towards the camera, and then Kazan's hand just.
It's got his initials on it, slams it to the ground.
You, Duke Unda.
It feels good to have the hammers back.
This is where you were meant to do.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We can sell the sword for a profit, you know?
The other two, with Kazan being last, I am going to call it as the other two, they try to disengage and run, kill them off, or let them flee.
I said let them flee.
Yeah.
Your call. No needs. It's basically a decide. You either kill the rest of them or let them go as they panic. Like, they're kind of like they're like waving the white flag.
Miniver will need underlings.
I mean, let them go because I mean the new hopefully the guys we have outside will take care of them, right?
True.
Yeah.
Leave it to Gunny. Leave it to Gunny.
All right. Closing out here, just shortly, just giving a moment. What are your first? Like, what are the first things that they do say in the moments after? Just, you know, they can even hear outside. They can tell that things are going their way. Even through the look of Menevere, they know that the plan worked. Right through the coy smile on his face, that the plan did work.
Makeda is gonna.
I think we find out what. I think we find out if this was worth it.
Trapdoor.
I thought you cared about freeing the folks. Why would that not be worth it?
We already, Miniver,
My friends
with a
here-
bloody knife. Miniver, we already made this deal.
Just waving a knife around, being.
Miniver, we already agreed that we would get first pick of the treasure, and then we split profits. Come on now.
Hey, calm down. Yeah, it's just, you put that knife away.
Try to play about it.
The drawer is the rug is pulled aside. The cavern, the door to the
Dive in.
Makeda goes
Dive
first.
like-
She drops in on a trap. She gets like cut in half. No plans.
dive like Scrooge McDuck and flatten immediately on a spike pit.
They all end up.
Oh,
down.
and I'm thinking, I'm sending. I don't know if this will work. Makeda doesn't know if it will work, but Makeda is just mentally shouting as loudly as she can. Zathea! Zathea!
Nice.
Zathea!
And so down below, they find, you know, several things of treasure, right, lying around. And after going through, the countenance is going to be. Sorry, I'll put this in you all's. I won't for, but like you don't have to like record it right now. But let's see. So after you start to count through, you like kind of break open these chests. You find 190 gold coins, 460 silver. Actually,
460.
remind me, we won't do these tonight. 5 random treasure card pulls. So there'll be 5 like those could, so that means it might be melee weapons, it might be grimoires. It's just going to be 5 random treasure cards.
A lot of stuff already. Holy shit.
And then inside its own
It's all
little
coming up
precious
tackle.
box, there is like on a velvet sitting in like is a large emerald.
Yes.
And to you,
That
it looks
is
like it
a
might
no.
be the gull's eye. Well.
Hell yeah.
Wait, and we said, and so wait, you said it was 60-40 split? It's supposed to be with him?
Future profits, tax, and incomes.
You did, wait, are you telling me you agreed that he wasn't going to get
Or
any
no.
of this down here?
No, it was 60. No, it was 60. You're right. It was 60-40 treasure. Is it 60-40? Yeah, and we get 60 because
You get
he
six-
gets profits for the
Yeah.
future. We don't want to be involved. Yeah, we get 60%.
Okay.
So depending on what the valuation of the items and the valuation of the emerald are.
Here's what I'll do. I'm
we will
gonna do you a
negotiate.
nice that the 190 and the 460 are that's the 60%. I'll give him a.
Nope.
That's what I'll give you.
So
So he's over counting his. He's
Emerald's
like,
not- emerald's not
this is mine. Yeah. Eh,
yours and Gunny's.
what do you need that emerald for?
Someone potentially even larger and scarier than us needs it.
Fine. I'm not worried.
Don't be.
I'm not a greedy man, and
Inside
neither
check.
should
No.
you be.
Greed is idolatry.
Any final thoughts or shares?
Don't be greedy. And Makeda's eyes are just big money signs.
Yeah.
I did have to, in order to stay alive, I had to use up the last of my willpower, so I can't pray heal anyone, but I will be patching up because I assume even at 3 hit points, I'm better off than Kazan. So Kazan's, trying to fit his new gold coin in his mouth, and Makeda's like trying to wrap a bandage around his arm, like, hold still, stop moving, stop. She's like dangling from your bicep as you're waving your arm around. She's dangling.
Oh boy. Yeah, we're all gonna need some healing.
We will.
But
yay, we freed the slaves. Yay.
So while that was happening, one of the I'm not saying the house is like burning down, but like there's a little smoke, like because like one of the candles like caught something on fire, and so there's a little bit of, like smoke coming out of the like one of the side windows of like the house. Something you all will eventually stop before it burns down. There's a couple other fires that like they've been started throughout, and we kind of pull out of the house away from you all and counting your money and doing that. Outside, there are people for the first time and getting the fresh air, feeling like Gunny taking the shackles off of these people of all different colors and creeds, different kinship, and kind of standing up under the night sky. It begins to like pitter patter, like rain begins to kind of fall on their skin. They tear down like the gates around the slave pens, and they murder the sleeping swine hounds, slicing their throats. And they carry torches, and they all gather. Remember when you first came into the town, right there where you first walk in, where you were having the fight, many of the people are gathering there and like cheering. And Gunny doesn't even have words for them, but he's just like like howling.
Hell yeah.
And as Gunny howls, there's like soften the wet earth, the sound of like of horse hooves. And Gunny stops for a moment and turns, and the gates are open, and in march like 5 knights, flanked like 5 all on horseback like cavalry, and then the one at the center walks up with these like antler like horns and his face covered, and says,
swallowing the emerald.
I am proud to stand in front of free men this night. And through the veil of inside the helmet, kind of we push in, we can see the knight's violet eyes, the eyes of Valeth Doom, as we fade to black and end our session there.
No. You need to hide the emerald. You need to hide the emerald. I will swallow it. I will. What emerald?
Good game.
I didn't see any emerald.
If you've ever watched Conan the Destroyer, there's a thief.
Yeah.
We really talk about who just swallows every emerald. Yeah. So yeah, hey, you guys did that. So good shit. That was supposed to be a little
high fives
tough.
all around. Good job, team.
Because they are a bunch of, because they're all thieves, so they all have like they all have the fast footwork, and like they're so good shit there. Sean, thanks for sticking around. I know it was a tough day. So
I'm actually, you know what, man, it was good. I needed
good.
it.
All right, cool. We can do rolls. We can do rolls next time. So we can do our rolls. So remind me to do rolls next time. And then so remember, if you got any demons or dragons tonight, I don't remember there being that many, but like
they're all mine.
This was all you all's plan executed. So well executed.
Yay! I love to see a plan come together.
Yeah, it came together without too many hiccups. So
that's kind of crazy for us, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it normally does not come together like that. So it was a lot of really good rolls on. So and then you did something good, like I didn't expect all the successes from at the top of it. So yeah, it just worked out.
Tanked.
Because man, you really did.
You were taking
because realistically, I should have moved. Like I should have moved those guys to give myself strategic advantage. But because they were like, you had rushed so quickly and they were all stuck in the corner, it didn't make sense to try to have them like escape and evade. Plus, they're trying to protect their master. So
and the line in the I want that tooth.
Yeah, good stuff.
Next heroic ability, I'm definitely gonna have to take footwork, fancy footwork.
It's kind of nice, not gonna lie.
Defensive, yeah.
Or defensive is what you need. Defensive would allow you to parry without taking, and parrying could cause them to break their weapons. Because for a tank, it would be better for you not to fast footwork, but to defend, but to block attacks. Okay. It would, because you would be able to parry off of attacks, and there's a couple cool things about parrying. Because like I just said, you could break weapons and stuff like that. So it's just fast footwork for tanks. Yeah.
I was mesmerized by the magic items last time, but this time I'm gonna
cool.
learn to use it. All right.
All right, I'm gonna jump off too because I'm gonna try to get some. I know I shouldn't be eating this late, but let me get some food. But all right, y'all.
Hi guys, it was
All
fun.
right, night guys.
Thank
Good
you,
game.
All right, good game.
All right.
Later.